Well, I shot this video yesterday on my phone, which is HD, and it just I couldn't get it off the phone. So I'm shooting another one. And all I wanted to do was tell you in a very short video. I am so honored and I am so excited to get going with Toon Digs here. And so welcome. This is going to be a lot of fun. And as I've been saying all along, this is an experiment. Think of this as sort of almost an alpha slash beta kind of flexing of an idea that we're all going to sort of work on together. I'm going to be the sort of the ringleader, flight navigator, and sort of figure out how where the parts move. But your feedback is going to be crucial at every single step, if you so desire. I will emphasize once again, you have the complete freedom to go about whatever's going on here as you want in the time that you have. We're all busy. It's summertime. We have families. We got summer vacations planned and all this kind of thing. You can do as little or as much as you're able to do. If you want to kick back and just enjoy and sort of check things out, that's fine. If you want to go full throttle, get with me and let me know what you want to do. Share your ideas. I'll see what I can do about incorporating them into the framework that we're talking about here. But I do want to mention that the next 2 weeks, up until the beginning of July, are sort of a foundation settling kind of process that we'll be doing. So we're not going to be sort of shifting into gear. We're going to be getting the lay of the land, introducing each other, sort of playing around a little bit with what's going on here. Sort of light dips of the toe into the water. We're going to cull and take everybody's ideas about genres to go into the deep dives. And then based upon the feedback and the voting from everybody, we'll get some more certainty there. And then July, August, and September will be going full born. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And the goal again is to find and to rediscover and discover anew lost, obscure, forgotten, laid aside, unreleased music that just has never been available in a proper format, probably since the time it originally came out. And bring that stuff to the surface, excavate it, and bring it up above ground, and enlighten each other about what we found. Talk about that, share links on YouTube or wherever, and blog posts that we find, and give you also a platform to share your passions on particular bands, artists, or subjects, and actually whatever that you would like. I want to stress that everybody's voice, if you want to be heard, we want to find a way for you to be able to amplify, project that out, and share who you are, because that's the power that's going on here. It is the power of the group coming together. All this accumulated knowledge and experience and passion channeled in one, well, not one, but probably many different directions, that are going to really give homage and honor to the artists and the music itself, so it just doesn't fade away. Because that's really what's going on here, especially in the last 10 to 15 years, is the sustained onslaught of so much information and so many options in everything, but certainly in music, where a lot of the great stuff is, even the stuff that's getting released now, has such an incredibly hard time to grab the attention, and that's such a commodity now, and to give us a chance to know what's going on and what the options are. But the focus on this mostly is going to be on the obscure, the forgotten, and the unknown, throughout many different genres that we'll talk about. There will be the flexibility to discuss other things, and we will figure out that, and we can add, delete, shift, pivot, iterate, evolve, devolve, pull back from, move forward into, Man, I use my hands an awful lot. Just realized that. Well, I know that, but like I think I'm using them more than normal here. Um, you get the idea. So anyway, the last thing I want to say is throughout the last week, especially as this is sort of shifted into gear, the sort of very limited sales window for Tune Digs, I am just so heartened and moved by a lot of the emails that I've received from dozens of you talking about your excitement, your anticipation, and your desire to experience this. And I understand that this is, sort of this nebulous, abstract kind of idea, and it is. And I haven't been shying away from telling you that. Of course, the phone's got to ring, so I'm just going to put this um, on hold and call back. Now I forgot what I was going to say. I'm not going to reshoot this again. I'm just not. It's not going to happen. It is. I'm hoping as I talk here, I'm going to remember what I was saying. And you guys are going, no, Bruce, you were saying this. Really? You were going to say this. Anyway, heartened by email. The emails that you guys have been sending. So many amazing stories and some interesting perspectives already before this has even begun to share. So reach out to me by email and tell any ideas that you have. I can't promise that I can incorporate them in. Again, the platform is a little limited. It's going to be clunky. We're going to make the best use of this. This is an emerging kind of conceptual framework that's sort of being developed on the fly. And my hope is that when it completes and we sort of pull up the stakes and we're all done with this, that in the winter again, we can sort of reevaluate if it's something that makes sense to continue to do again, to expand out to more people. Certainly not, this we all originated inside sort of the power pop world, the people in my list with Pop Geek Heaven in the old Not Lame years. So okay, there goes the phone again. I'm not shooting this again, but this time it's my daughter. So I'm going to take that and go ahead and read the email with everything else, and off we go.